Good morning. We have just arrived at Thorpe Park. Just as I announced in last week's Alton Towers vlog, Thorpe is next in the lineup, and I cannot wait to go and see the new change launch pad and just see how the queues act on a Sunday here compared to Alton Towers. They were alright at Alton Towers, and I will admit the vlog was quite short, 9 minutes to be exact, but I was getting people over their fears of coasters, and when you're doing that, the fears are obviously gonna, you got to talk to them, you got to ramp up them. So yeah, can't really explain any more than that. It's 9 minutes. It's not the best, but we're at Thorpe and it's going to be much better because it's just me today. Going to do the photography, going to do the vlog, and I'm going to get many videos to just push the time going by and do a food review at Vibes because I love Vibes. So we're definitely going to do a review there. So let's get in. Rather busy start on the bridge. This is the normal at Thorpe because you have to queue to get into the park after you've queued for security, so I'm used to this. Gonna get my freestyle sorted and then head over to probably Stealth or Thor. We're doing the small rides then in Hyperia. We can do single ride in Hyperia, so it should go well. As you can easily guess, it's busy, people are yelling, and they're going to Hyperia. Lovely. We're going to Colossus first. We got single rider for Hyperia. I don't care how busy that gets, but you can just tell by how stupid the guests are. These are just your typical non-enthusiastic guests that yell around the park and just trash it. Not fun. But yeah, Colossus, then Soar, and we'll do Hyperia at some point in the later afternoon when everyone's finished with it. Here we go, 5 minutes on Colossus. This is what it's all about. Start of the day. Don't do Hyperia first, you get the small queues. So we're going to do front row after we do most of the main queue, and we're going to go to Soar, and then Stealth, and then Nemesis, and then Swarm, and then, Hyperia comes later on, because the queue line for Hyperia is absolutely massive. Well, I queued up for row 1 and absolutely smooth. I might get a lot of comments saying, "Colossus in this maybe it's very rough, it hurts." But if you do row 1, to me, I didn't even get bashed once. It was very smooth from start to finish. So I'm going to give that one and that, and I'm going to go to Soar, and hopefully, considering last time was rough, I'm going to start from there and see what we can do. Because I've heard from another content creator when it's smooth, all of a sudden they've done something. And I want to find out what they've done. So of course, Soar has a single rider and it's pretty much nothing. I think that's a life lesson, not to trust everything social media says. That was horrible. There is still bumps in the track which causes the head to just do, just jolt up and down, which makes the head feel horrible. No. Colossus, and I mean this, is smoother than Soar. You'd be better off doing Colossus, I'm telling you. Just do Colossus, don't do Soar. I love Soar for the movie and the theming, but not the rides. No. Right, let's head over to Nemesis, Stealth, and then Swarm, and then Flying Fish. Yeah. Can't not do Flying Fish, can you? And then we can see Launchpad as well, so it's 2 birds, 1 stone. So yeah, off we go towards, I forgot, I'm not good at this, Stealth, and then Nemesis. Yes, we got it, we're fine. As you can tell, the path is much more quiet now, but Hyperia's filled its queue line, and the queue lines for other rides are quiet, so it's just the perfect time to do the smaller queues and then Hyperia. We're just going to fit everything in one day. Maybe we can do some free rides. So, in my opinion, do not go straight for Hyperia like everyone else. It's not worth the wait. And then once you and everyone else has finished Hyperia, guess what happens? They go to the other rides, which is why you do the opposite way around. So, we are going to do exactly that, and we're going to head towards Stealth and Nemesis Inferno. Here is my favourite nemesis track-wise, Inferno. It's got the best track, not the best theming, but I'm just here for the track really. I want to get that good ride in, so let's start with this and then head towards Stealth. That was a sweet ride on Nemesis Inferno, row 2. Didn't decide to go for the front row because the queue was heaving. They do a cattle pen, but it takes ages. And obviously it's 4x4, so it's train after train and train after train. It's like a long way just to get the front row. So row 2, it was perfect. And now we are off to Stealth. I was going to get a freestyle beforehand, but the Nemesis ones aren't working. So we'll wait. We can do another ride and then get a freestyle, because obviously we'll need a freestyle before Hyperion at some point. It's fine. First is first. Anything for a ride. Nemesis going round. Absolutely phenomenal, but I am not doing a re-ride on Saw. I'm telling you now, I can do a re-ride on Colossus, I can do a re-ride on Nemesis, I can do a re-ride on Stealth, but when it comes to Saw, it's got bumps in the tracks. I don't think the wheels touch it properly in segments, which causes your head to go not nice, and I'm pretty sure no one wants that. I particularly don't. There might be enthusiasts that enjoy it, fair enough to you. You keep bashing your head, I'll go to somewhere else. And that's Stealth. Let's do it. Obviously on our way to Stealth, thought I'd check out Rumba Rapids. It's definitely a goner from what I can see. Whatever will we do? We had tidal wave, it's more wet than this. It's more wet than this will ever be, just like Rapids. Didn't even get wet on Sunday last week, so definitely wouldn't get wet on this week. Can't. Can't, yeah. It's not even open. 40-minute wait on Stealth, that'll do. That'll do me. Into the main entrance we go. 40 minutes later we'll be off just getting a freestyle before we do Swarm and Flying Fish. So let's do it. 'What, you just can't fault that. So the staff member wanted me to take the front row queue because it was so dead compared to Nemesis Inferno, which is very surprising and very amazing. For a Sunday, it's going so well. I thought it would be busy because the security queue was absolutely heaving, but everyone's spread about, everyone's on Hyperion, and now the rides are starting to like balance in queues because Walking Dead's open as well, so I might do that. But next up is a freestyle, then Swarm, then Hyperion, and then Flying Fish. And then I'm just gonna start doing what I want. I might finish the vlog there because I've pretty much done everything I need to vlog, and do my photography for my Instagram, which is in the description below this video. So let's get on with it. Let's get to Swarm after my freestyle. Very quiet in there, but they have no gravy. And for a KFC, every KFC should have gravy, so I'm not going there. Bad, naughty, negative, no. So we are at the new launch pad for the 2026 season. I've seen negative reviews about it, but to be honest, I quite like it. It's really spacious. You've got that big screen which we used for some events, I suppose. I was thinking there'd be a stage. I did see that there would be a stage, but no stage to be seen here. So That's a bit of a downer. That's a negative. The stage, where is it? I thought that, you know, Lucifer's Lair stage might have been here, but maybe it's in the same place as last season, which isn't bad. It wasn't a good place, and the raves were great, so I hope that is going to be the same as last season. Then obviously you got Creature Campus, but it's going to be different to last season's because it always is. Don't know what kind of characters we'll be seeing. It was Frankenstein's and the snakes, but this time, who knows? Who knows? Usually it's the winner against someone new, so maybe the Franks will come back. I have no idea. But yeah, it's nice, and obviously you do have the view of Swarm down there. And that's our next ride. But for now, I'm chilling and having a freestyle on the new amazing Launchpad 2026. Now, a flavour recommendation with these freestyles. Dr. Pepper Strawberry. It's amazing. It's the only flavour I go for. It's just the taste is on par. It's amazing. So, Dr. Pepper Strawberry for sure. Don't you just love it when kids do what they want? It's fine because it's a vlog. It's not supposed to be professional. I'm not trying to get money here. I'm just trying to enjoy you lot having the best time watching the vlogs. If you're enjoying it, I'm enjoying it. So that's all that matters. And obviously if you're enjoying photography, which is on my Instagram, that's a plus as well. And then obviously I got an aviation Instagram, which is also in the description, where I do my planes. And obviously I got a Munich vlog coming up, which is going to have lots of planes and even the travel. The whole being on the plane, going in the lounges. I got a thing called the Ether Private Lounge, which is supposed to be really, really good. So that'll be a plus. But yeah, if you're enjoying it, I'm enjoying it. Screw the kids. Let's have some fun. Oh my god, are we about to go on flying fish? The answer is yes, it's on 10 minutes and Swarm is right around the corner. So we're going to do the flying fish. There's a meme that's been inserted, and then we're going to go and Swarm. An excellent ride there, flying fish. We went through the usual 3 times, and the operator was like, one more time. We got 4 laps, so I'll take that. I think it was on row 6, doesn't really matter, it's flying fish. But yeah, row 6, 4 times, very good. And of course, we're off to the Swarm now. That's going to be a fun one. Haven't been on Swarm in a long time, haven't been here for a long time since opening weekend, so let's get the Swarm fix. Here we are at the main plaza, and what we're seeing here is a 20-minute wait, which is great. The lowest I've seen so far. Actually no, Flying Fish was 10, but that's not a main coaster, so yeah, 20 is the lowest I've seen. And we are about to get row 1. Well, different row, because they just don't batch. Front row guaranteed every time. And I enjoyed that a lot. I was on the middle seat rather than the outer seat, which is a change. I'd rather have the outer seat, but the middle seat was great. And now, we've only got Hyperion left to do. And then it's photographs for the rest of the day. And the vlog will be wrapped up. So, let's head down to Hyperion and see what row we can get. I'm hoping for the front, but it's never guaranteed, so we'll see. A view like this is just absolutely astonishing. Hyperion takes the entire park by storm. You can see it from anywhere in the park. But from here, it's the best. It's just the best view from here. Look at that. You can see the entire layout as if it was on a hoodie or something. Oh wait, it is. Here we are, Hyperion, 45 minutes with a single rider queue. I think we can beat that. Hopefully we can beat that. Here it is, look at that. Here we go, let's see how long we wait. Well, Hyperion, we did it on the very back row, row 10, and that was absolutely amazing. But now, it's safe to say that I'm exhausted and I'm ready to go home. So that is a wrap on this week's vlog. Thank you for watching. I'm about to go on a 2-week break before the Munich travel vlog, so I'll see you in 2 weeks. Thank you and goodbye.